Hello everyone, welcome back to Clusterbmilkshake. I am your host along with support puppet Mr. Chicken. Yes! Today we're going to talk about homosexuals. Jazz hands! These people usually are grifters. They are con men, so they're going to have the antisocial psychopathy traits. They could have other garbage mixed in with them. Who gives a care? What we're talking about is them taking advantage of you for your time, energy, and resources. And this is their plan. So you need to be careful of your own needs, of you being lonely, you falling in love, limerence, whatever, a little bit too quickly, you being in caregiver mode, and wanting to, you have an overabundance of empathy, or you're an enabler. Okay? Please know these things about yourself so you do not get caught in this situation again if you have been in this before. So, their eye is always on what they can get from you. This is not, regular narcissist perfect love stuff where they're coming in hot and heavy, romancing you up and stuff. They think that you're going to complete them in every way type thing. These people need money, okay? So they're not going to be looking to be the leader, the support system for a family unit in the future. Nothing. They have no goals. They probably have gone from job to job to job to job to job, okay? Or, listen to them complaining about the job that they're at and how they have all these other magical future faking goals of becoming something superior in the future, but you have to know their past. So you need to know their pattern, okay? How consistent they are with sticking to a job, retirement, 401k, health benefits, all of that shit. When you meet them, they are grooming you if they are in a relationship with somebody else. They are on their way out. They know that they're going to get kicked out. Or as soon as they have you secured, they can create a fight with the person that they're with and get out and monkey branch into you. They need a roommate. So they have their own place, but they cannot make the bills. So they will fast and furious a relationship with you. They'll make it seem like it's going to benefit you in some way. Oh, you're paying all this money and I'm paying all this money. So let's just, move in together, and then you can pay less and I can pay less, and we get to play house. Now that's all good and fine, but sometimes brother loses his job. And now, guess who's stuck with all the bills? You are. Excuse me. Then there's the dude who is looking to see the needy woman who has a broken heart. You may be rebounding from a past traumatic relationship. You don't care. This person is like dream come true, saying all the wonderful things. They're very patient and kind. They're not showing any other emotions of, red flaggage, and that's a red flag. Everybody has bad days. Everybody has feelings of, things going on. If they are just completely flat in their emotions towards, like, nothing bugs them, oh my God, you're going to take that as secure. But if he don't have no job, he ain't secure. So you're gaslighting yourself with this fantasy, and believe me, he's feeding you the gaslight, but, you're eating it up. So check yourself about your loneliness, about your neediness, your past with your parents and what you saw growing up. You may even see it as love is better than money, love conquers all type thing. No, you need all of it, okay? Love and security, okay? One time I was on TikTok and this motherfucker was like, yeah, she left me after 6 years and got into a new relationship and got married. And I, on the TikTok, commented, all I said was, 6 years, no ring. She left. That's all I said. And these men who just love taking advantage of getting the milk for free, they had something to say. And all the women were like, I don't need no ring. I don't need no ring. Obviously, this girl did need a ring because she left bro and then finally was, in a relationship. It was probably some narcissistic thing that she got fucking all, in, and then married him right away. But she was sick of waiting around. This happens on the flip side too. A man who is getting everything from you, and you're just giving. You have no boundaries or anything. You guys break up, and he finds some chick who's a hard ass with boundaries and stuff, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna, wife you up. My air conditioner went on. I hope you can still hear me. All right. Then we got the couch surfer. This guy is just, staying at his friend's house, family, whatever, and 5,000 roommates and everything like that. And they're falling in love with you, and then they want to move in with you so they can have, the hotel type lifestyle and get away from being a hobo. Okay? Then we got the guy who is avoiding child support and is a deadbeat dad. So pay attention, people, because if these guys have multiple baby mamas. I even had a dude telling me that he, not only did he quit his job, his really good paying job, after his divorce, because you can't get money out of somebody who's not making it. And then he went and started working at some low-level garbage job so he could pay his ex-wife and children less. I'm talking like $50 a month, Then, let's see. Okay, I already said that. The single moms who work. So he's going to be your rescuer to take care of the kids. He's going to be the stay-home dad for you. He'll watch the kids while you go off and make all the money. And basically, on the down low, he's having his, fucking around with other chicks online or whatever, and because you're just the Madonna and he wants to mess around with the whores. So you're the one that's doing all the work, coming home and probably cooking and cleaning too. And he I had to deal with your kids all day. You should be kissing my ass, hoo-ha, and give me sex. And then he's probably, covertly abusive to you. And you're still taking this shit because you're the prize, girl. You're the prize. And he's making it out like, I'm so good to you. Did you pick up my bag of weed? Okay. They don't drive and always use your vehicle. this is another thing. You are the soccer mom. So you have to drive this person around. They don't have a license. Or they cannot afford a vehicle, and so they're always driving your car around when you're, off at work. I'll drop you off at work. And then they're going off and doing whatever the hele with whoever, okay? With other people, having a good time. You're at work, providing. Some need insurance to lock you down. So they are going to propose marriage. They are going to get you pregnant. And this is going to lock you down. This is going to ensure them that you're never getting rid of me with the baby involved. You're never getting rid of them. They can go and find a secondary supply source and go back and forth, back and forth. When that person's giving them flack, they'll go back to you, back and forth, back and forth. That way, if one person gets fed up, they have one person to go back to. It's hard, with marriage too, because you wanting to work things out, you are going to be more forgiving. You can't just walk out the door or put his shit in a fucking garbage bag and throw it out. You have to still deal with finding him to give the divorce papers to. If you're the one that's working, how long have you been married? You're going to be giving him alimony, depending on what state you are in, type shit, okay? And then he'll be grooming another person so he can hobosexual to her. Do not share bank accounts. Do not add them to your credit card. You are not married. They will always have a sad story to tell. Only you can save them from themselves. Do not buy them a vehicle. Do not start a new business for them. Do not, no. Now, I have had clients that I talked to where they have done this. They won't start, these were, one of them was a hobosexual. The other one was just using her for her IT skills to get his business together and everything while he's fucking around on the side, breaking up, going to another girl, going back to him, and she feels guilty not doing the work that she promised. I told her, you have my permission never to do a goddamn thing for him again. You stop right now. But some women, I've talked to multiple women who were seeing the potential that wasn't there in a man. The man was doing the homosexual thing. He just wanted a place to live while he cheated on the side. And he's saying that he wants to do all these grand goals and everything, but that was a lie. So these women were buying, vehicles for their men so they can go and do the job or start the business and everything. And what happens? They leave them anyways. Now, this is another mind fuck, is that you think if you do all these things for them, that you're grade A supply, that they won't leave you for somebody else. Yes, they will. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter nothing. They will still do what they're going to do because their brains are scrambled eggs. They just they're very impulsive. They just are looking for the next new shiny thing. They're not thinking about long term, okay? So do not invest in these types of people. You have to see consistency over time that they're good people. Believe me, if you pay attention, me just fucking being on the dating apps, going on a couple dates, these guys are spilling their red flags left and right, and I'm listening. And I'm fucking out the door within 5 to 7 days. I'm gone. Gone, okay? So pay attention. They're telling you who they are. Not, oh yeah, I did that. They'll say, oh yeah, I used to do this and that, like me. And then they're saying consistent, oh, I'm gonna, I've been consistently different. And then you watch and you see if they're consistently different, and they are not. Okay? They're not. They're still doing the shady. They're still telling you they're not doing ABC when they fucking are doing ABC. Okay? They are watching fucking Sesame Street and singing along. All right? And they don't contribute when they do move in with you. They do not contribute to rent, food, dates, but they always have money for booze, drugs, gambling, or side pieces, okay? They always have money for something. Remember, I used to do drugs when I was younger, and it's what they say is if you're doing, a drug addict always has money for drugs. We will work it. We will fight. We will get cans. We will do whatever to get the money. We will lie and steal to get money to pay for that dope. Is your person doing that for you? To make rent? To pay a bill? To go pick up some milk, bread, and eggs? No. No, they're not. Even my sister's first boyfriend for Valentine's Day, he stole a cactus. He stole a cactus from outside of a grocery store. Happy Valentine's. Oh, thank you. You thieved for me. And my first husband, I told him to go and steal me a pack of cigarettes, and he did. And I'm just like, thank you. Stupid. This is before I was married to him. Okay, so I hope this wakes everybody up. Take off the blinders. Love is not blind. Not even on the goddamn show. Not even on the show, love is not blind. The big reveal when they see each other for the first time, they ain't liking you if you ain't fine. Okay? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All right. So, I hope that was helpful. Have a great day. Namaste.